I am the Oracle of the World, and welcome to the Oracle of the Future. This is going to be like a news report update, give you guys the daily news, or I guess the present time news of what's going on regarding our world. Right now, our world is going through, a turbulence. Okay, we just have a shift of change of government, like not change of government, change of leaders, right? That happened if you're in the U.S. And then there's a lot of talks about, tariffs, taxes, and stuff like that, increasing the tariffs, right? So we have China, we have Canada, and we have Donald Trump, you know, which he's the leader of the U.S., right? So there's a lot of talk about tariffs. What are tariffs? I don't know. But I know it has to do with import taxes regarding like shipments. Hold on, let me look this up. The reason I don't know much about the tariffs, so that's why I don't feel like I should be the one to speak about it. However, I do have a download. If you guys don't know, I'm an Oracle. I channel messages. There will be a issue with this. So let's figure out what's tariffs. Okay, what are tariffs? I feel like it has to do with import taxes of like shipments of products and goods, right, from other countries, and like deals that they make with each other. That's just my understanding. That's my belief. Let's see if I'm right. A tariff is a tax imposed by the government of a country or custom territory or by a separate national union on imports or exports of goods. So I was right. So it's an import. It's a tariff is a tax. Okay, that different countries tax other countries, or different territories that they trade with. They trade goods or products and stuff like that, and they charge a tariff, which is a tax. If you guys are not familiar with taxes in your own country or whatnot, I don't know if every country does this, but I know the U.S. has a big thing. We do pay taxes. Okay, it's like similar to that, but it's like a certain percentage that these countries have to pay to trade certain goods, right? So apparently, Donald Trump wants to increase the tariff tax with Canada. Whatever trade deal that they have with each other, Donald Trump will increase the tax. Canada's not having that. They don't like that. But that's not the only issue, however. Donald Trump also wants to make Canada part of the U.S. territory. Weighing the scale here. I'm going to give my thoughts at the end. So Donald Trump was to also do that. So it's kind of bringing a little bad blood between Canada and Donald Trump. Donald Trump he said what he said, he mean what he said, and he's about his business. When he says something, he's going to go all the way through. Even if it sounds ridiculous, even if he sounds ignorant, he's still going to do it. Okay, you can't tell him nothing. However, Canada said, oh, you're not about to bully me. You're not about to sugarcoat anything. Tell us the real reason why you're trying to tariff us. Why are you trying to tariff us? Oh, because we didn't want to trade with you or certain things. Ooh, behind the scenes. Anyways. So Canada's frustrated, pissed, mad that not only do you want to increase the tariff tax that we may agree on, you want to increase it and put us part of the U.S. territory. Are you kidding me? They're mad, like, no. So they're standing their ground like, you ain't about to take over nothing. Okay, so they're mad about that. And then all of a sudden, there's China came in. Donald Trump was talking some ish too. He got a little big headed. He's like, you know what? Not just Canada. We got to increase the tariff tax with China. And China's like, who? What you said now? So China is a big dog. Everybody knows China is the most smartest species, culture in the whole entire world. But no one wants to admit that. People think it's white people. Come on now. Everybody knows it's Chinese. It's the Chinese, Japanese, whatever. No shade, but it's the truth. When it comes to knowledge, technology, they're 10 steps ahead. Okay? I'm just saying. So Donald Trump was basically wanting to challenge China and say, oh, we're going to increase the tariff on YouTube with you. And then China's like, what you not about to do? So China basically said, oh, yeah, try that if you will. And let's see what's going to happen. Because they said, oh, we're going to try to increase the tariff. We will increase the tariff that we have with you, but better. Like, we will, like, they will stop doing dealings with us. China, that's what China said. And you guys know the U.S. we import goods from China. Most of our products and goods that we have here in the U.S. comes from China. So imagine if China stopped doing business with us, stopped trading with us. Everything will go higher. Like, I feel like the people will be affected the most. Not only that, the United States will be bankrupt. I give it a year, not even. They will be bankrupt. If China stops doing any type of trading with us, we will be bankrupt. Which we already are, but like, it's gonna be so fast to the point where we're at zero. And then Donald Trump had to figure out, okay, where do we get the money? Okay, so this is the thing about white people. No shade to you guys. This is what I love. I love this. I do. I love this. I love this. I'm gonna get to the channel message that I got with this and what's about to unfold. And I'm not even done with the whole situation. But this is what I love about white people. I'm being sarcastic here. They thought they were always the superior one. Like, that's been shown in movies, TV shows. We made history like that to make us believe that that was the case. However, when they believe in that concept, they start to get ego, big headed. To put, well, you better listen to us because we're the United States, we're America, we the free country here, we big dog. But in actual reality, everybody knows, but no one wants to say it. Everybody want to be cricket, hush mouth. Like, nah, don't you dare. Everybody want to be like, do not say that name. Like, as if we heard in Harry Potter right now. Everybody knows it's China. China is the big dog. Everybody knows that, but nobody wants to say it. And I'm saying it. China is way better than America when it comes to knowledge, intelligence, the schooling, the goods, the money, the technology, everything. They excel better than us by a dozen. But it's like propaganda that's been fed to the Americans for so long. Like, we are the greatest country, and you know the whole slogan with Donald Trump is "Make America Great Again." America was never great; it was the illusion that made it great. Okay, let me say that again. America was never great; it was the illusion. You want the illusion back, and now that the illusions have fallen, and people can actually start to see stuff, start to see the world. They go, okay. What are we doing here, right? So that's my thoughts. I just want to add that in, because Donald Trump got so big headed because, again, he still believed in this illusion that never existed. It was just an illusion, falsehood. But he still believed that that's going to protect us, that America is the greatest country ever, that we big dog, and all the other countries are afraid of America. We have the weaponry, we have all this, and not realizing that the illusion has fallen. Everybody knows that's not true. And those that don't know, they're still behind. They're ignorant. Donald Trump is ignorant because he still believes in the illusion. He won't be ignorant for long. I actually can see that. I am an oracle for a reason. However, he is ignorant to believe in the illusion still. He still does. So he's going to have a wake-up call with that. Okay, I can tell you that. So after Donald Trump basically declared that, oh, we're going to increase the tariff tax with China, China basically didn't really say much, but they said enough for Donald Trump to, bite his tongue. He had to bite his tongue down. Like, okay, maybe let's just go focus on Canada right now. Okay, Mexico was in this conversation as well, but Donald Trump don't want no smoke in Mexico either, because the Mexicans, everybody know they run everything. When it comes to any type of agricultural industry companies, you see Mexicans everywhere. That's another illusion that people don't want to believe, or that people believe in this concept that Mexicans they travel here illegally. They are immigrants. They are, criminals, part of the cartel, and not realize they own everything, and they always have. Not just the Chinese, but the Mexicans as well. I can see that for myself, and I'm not even in the government, and I peep shit. I'm not even into politics, and I peep shit. Why not the people? You see a Mexican man, Mexican culture. You see them every type of business. It does not matter where. They everywhere. They run shit here. Mexicans and the Chinese. That's what's really funny, and people still believe this illusion. America is the greatest country. This is all about patriotic. You gotta be patriotic. We have democracy. This is a free country. What's free about it? Do you know the reality of America? Like what it was built on, what's happening behind the scenes, and what's still happening behind the scenes? You still believe in an illusion, and that's what's gonna get a lot of Americans tripped up because they still believe in an illusion. They to this day, especially the Republicans, which is so funny, because the Democrats, I'm not gonna lie, they are delusional. They gone. Okay, but Republicans, they got some type of clarity, but they're still ignorant as fuck because they still believe in an illusion. Okay, that's just my thought on that. So yeah, Mexico, he was trying to go against Mexico as well, and Mexico said no. So they was not playing that. So I think they kind of worked out something. Who knows? It's still something up in the air with that. But as I know more, I will share more when it comes to Mexico and America. Because, I don't know. Handshake, okay? And you guys will understand that later on. Okay, so, my download with this. So, this is going to start a war. Yes. This is actually going to start the war. People thinking what's happening right now and what has been happening with the Ukraine and Russia, with Italy and Gaza. People think that's what's happening. That's going to start the World War III. It's all about the tariff tax. It started from here. Or it's going to start from here. I am of the future, so we're present right now. But the download I receive, this is going to start war. Canada wants war. Or they're going to announce that. They will go to war with America because of this. Because they are pissed because of what Donald Trump is trying to do. Like, put them part of the U.S. territory and try to increase the tariff tax. Not only did Donald Trump stated that and trying to do that, he got the Chinese involved to attack Canada. And Canada is pissed about that because they don't want no smoke with China. Everybody know no one wants smoke with China. Not the Russians. Even though they're a big house too, they're big dog too, they still don't want no smoke with China. Everybody walks on eggshell when it comes to them. They talk shit, yes. They can say this, yes. But they know not to fuck with them. Because I told you, who's really big dog is China. The Asian people. Okay, they the real big dogs. But America still believes in illusion. Okay, so I want to know more about the because Donald Trump is going very hard with Mexico when it comes to the borders, which is so funny to me. They use the same rhetoric, the same language, the same statement. He's like is always a repeater. He always repeats everything that he say, which is purposely done. But he always repeat, they are criminals. You know, they are causing crimes to increase. They are coming illegally. You know, it's so funny. And the Republicans, especially the Republican media, they repeat the same language, repeat the same statement. I'm like, okay, you believe in this, and you believe that by closing the borders, that's going to solve everything. That's what makes them so ignorant. They're so dumb. They still believe that they have the power, and they don't. They never did. Okay, if they did, probably in the beginning when America was formed. But even that was rocky. But we'll see how things go. But I am the oracle of the future. I am the oracle of the world. And I'm letting you guys know, World War III will be based off tariff tax. It has nothing to do with what's going on with the Ukraine and Russia, or what is it? The other person, Italy. Oh, I don't like them. The Prime Minister in Italy, the way that he started this war. Oh, I can't wait to get to that first. That is just ridiculous. Okay, but people still believe that the Jews, people of Italy, Prime Minister, that it was right for them to bomb Gaza and all that. No, this is all part of a plan. Okay, so just know that war is going to be. There's going to be talks of war. Okay, it will be announced. Canada and America. It has to do with the taxes. But remember, I made a video. If you guys are, you know, a loyal subscriber and has been keeping up with my videos, I made a video last year. And I said that there's a truth that's going to come out about what really happened during the Boston Tea Party when it came to the taxing. We in America, we the people, were never meant to be taxed. That was supposed to be over. And I told you there was a deal that went wrong, or a deal that was never amended, or it was never, someone fell through the deal, like someone didn't honor the contract or the deal that was had. And it's like karma is going to come back to America because of that. Okay, and not just karma's going to come back because America did not honor the deal. But I believe this is going to be a divine lesson for the American people, but also a wake-up call. So I'm going to leave it there. Thank you.